Hi guys! Okay, so I was planning on putting together this email to send to everyone who's applied for March to Diamond, and I just decided that instead of just sending an email, I wanted to send you a video because I wanted to, if you don't know me, I'm Laura Mendenhall. I wanted to introduce myself, but I am very passionate about this group, but I'm going to tell you something. It's only going to be what you make of it because I'm sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, I've put so much. I've elevated this group so much. What if they're disappointed? What if they're excited and I've inflated it and then it's a flop? But I thought the only reason it would be a flop is if they didn't show up and if they weren't willing to grow. So I'm asking you guys, look at my hair. Look at this, y'all. Okay, look, this is real life. This is what happens when you work from home. Your hair is a crazy bun mess. You're working on the floor. You got balloons in the air. Your son is in the bathroom playing with water. If I can do this business, y'all can do this business. But no, for real life, I'm just telling you guys that I'm really passionate about this group, not because it's going to be some like magical thing you've never heard before, but because we're going to do it together. And I feel like there's magic when you finally decide that you're going to succeed. I feel like there's magic when you finally draw a line in the sand and you say, look, I realize that it's not about getting people. It's not about achieving Success Club because I manipulate 20 people to sign up. It's about you becoming confident. It's about you becoming a product. The product's about you believing that this opportunity is a life changer. And if you start to approach it with that kind of confidence, yes, your conversations are going to flow differently. And if you treat your life like it's worth something, you might be a little bit more time management. You might have a little more self-discipline when you put into practice the simple behaviors that we're going to talk about, when you put into practice the power hour that we're going to talk about, when you simply believe that spending, let's say 15 hours a week, 20 hours a week on your Beachbody business is going to help you build an empire and build a fortune for your family to pay off debt, to get out of, go on vacations, to help your kids go to college, to adopt more kids. Like, think about how much life change can happen if you literally just commit. To make a decision. Like, nothing bad is going to come out of this group if you commit to better yourself. So that's what I'm asking you guys to do. This is going to be a different group, but it's only going to be what you make of it. Okay? So I'm definitely inflating the idea of this group because it's something that I have been transformed through, like, for the past 3 years. I have grown myself, and I am much more confident and happy and pleased and content in my life and my marriage and my kids. But life is not going to be perfect after this. It's still going to be challenging. You're still going to have to show up and do the work. So if you're okay with that, like if you don't feel like I'm misleading you by telling you you have to do work, then I want you to stay in the group. But if you're not ready to work on yourself, then you're not ready to be in the group. Okay? And that's okay because it might not be your time. But I'm asking you that you know the requirements. You have to be Emerald. You have to have this book. And you have to be willing to grow. You have to be willing to spend time with me, to spend time with the group, to show up every single day. I'm going to challenge you guys. But I'm challenging you with things that I know that I've had to walk through and that I am walking through and the leaders on our team are walking through, and we're ready. Like, Moxie is there and we're ready, and this is what's going to elevate you to the next level, not just in your business, but in your life. Like, if you really untap your potential and uncap the purpose God has put in your life, that peace that you will feel is going to surpass all understanding. That's from the Bible, okay, ladies? So I'm going to teach you a lot about these biblical truths that I'm learning. If you literally surrender your business and just trust in the process that you're here for a reason, that you are going to use your strengths for the good, and that you're going to be passionate about this opportunity, I know that you're going to experience peace and clarity and balance because that's just the nature of it. That's what God has promised to us. So I'm excited about jumping in. I'm going to give you guys next steps soon, so bear with me. But a little bit at a time, and I want you guys to get excited and eager and ready. But make sure that you are committed to do work because I can't drag anybody. It's not my style, not my job. I'm not here to convince you that you need to be better. I'm here to tell you that that's how you succeed, is when you challenge yourself and you're willing to overcome fears, when you're willing to do the work, when you're willing to let go of excuses. Don't tell me excuses. Don't tell me 100,000 reasons why you couldn't show up, why you couldn't do this, why you couldn't do that. Get it done. Fix yourself. Let's get it together. All right?